star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. So a moment now to see the story for Victor Wembanyama.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier. But he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Chris Paul is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward. And for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. The guard spots filled by Fox and Herter. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Fox against Paul. Fox kicks to Herter. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to fall. Fox with the steal. Herter on the wing. Fires from the corner. Wembanyama with the rebound. The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Trailblazers. Paul can't get it to go. About 1 minute into the first quarter. He was all alone on that one.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Now Paul. He had 15 points last outing. Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Back to Fox. That one's in, his first shot this game.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Mike Brown for a little bit. Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And Sacramento has possession, following the bucket by the Spurs. Wembanyama against Sabonis. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. 3-pointer. San Antonio with the rebound. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Paul's shot is off. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A pass to Fox. Free throw line jump shot. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio trailing here. Ball passes to Wembanyama. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for DeMar DeRozan. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 15 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists.
Timeout.
And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at San Antonio. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And checking out Sacramento. They find themselves in the dregs of the conference. Ball against Fox. Vassell was screen on Fox. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Hands it from downtown. Wembanyama has got 7 points in the game. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Murray outside. Goes up the baseline. Again, the miss by the Kings. San Antonio leading. Champagnie passes to Wembanyama. Bounce pass from Paul. Inside and stolen by Murray. To the inside. Here's Herter. The shot's good. He's got 5.
Well, Herter also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
Herter against Vassell. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Wembanyama. Sohan with the ball. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Herter. To the middle. Sabonis inside. Covered by Vassell. Sabonis, no good. Ball passes to Sohan. And it's Vassell in the corner. This one for 3. The shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. Kings have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Herter up there high to throw it down.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Paul surveying the floor. And stolen by Murray. And now Sacramento on the break. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Well, getting to the right spot so important in the offense, and Herter positioned himself well in the fast break.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. And San Antonio also making a switch. Gassol's checked in. And so it's San Antonio with it. 4-point game. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
And that one falls for Vassell.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era, has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Vassell hits them both. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Back to Wembanyama. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Ball against Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Fox. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Outside, Fox. Tipped away. Now here's Paul. Scoreless thus far. Hassel misses.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Robinson's checked in for the Kings. The Kings leading. Here's Fox, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. DeRozan, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
First free throw is good. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Now here's Paul. Still scoreless. And it's Vassell in the corner. It's stolen by Monk. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, DA. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. Kings leading now by 4. Robinson sets a screen for Fox. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Fox pretty good. When he decides to use his speed, he's going to get the defense on their heels.
Fox against Paul. Wembanyama, a screen on Fox. Back to Vassell. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Vassell's got 8.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Kings have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. It's picked off. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
The first free throw is good.
And there is this sense that every team that Paul has been on, he's just made them better. A testament to his leadership and obvious selfless attitude.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Zach Collins checked in for Jeremy Sohan. And it's Johnson in for Vassell. And Paul drills both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Trey Jones is checked in for San Antonio. Here's DeRozan. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Murray, no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Jones. Deflects the pass. Collins kicks to Johnson. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. The shot by Monk is no good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
So they take the lead. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Defense not getting to Collins on that particular play.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Robinson. Lyle comes in for Keegan Murray. And it's Doug McDermott in for De'Aaron Fox. And San Antonio also making a switch. Champagne's checked in. Now the Kings with it. They trail by 1. Outside, Sabonis. A beautiful reverse layup.
And right in that painted area, that's where Domas is at his best.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Jones. Right wing. Wembanyama against Sabonis. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. DeRozan surveying the D. Now, here's Lyons. He's guarded by Collins. Pass to Castle. From the arc. The putback. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's McDermott, defended by Jones. Monk outside. 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. McDermott can't get it to go.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
That's good from Collins. On the assist by Wembanyama. Collins has got his second basket of the night. There's a minute left in the first. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Monk. The three ball. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The Kings trailing. McDermott with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to McLaughlin. Sabonis' screen on Jones. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Down low, here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Sabonis is out there with Lyles. And there's Monk. Then there's Carter. And it's McDermott in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Screen by Sabonis. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebound San Antonio. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
Barnes can't get it to go.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Monk for 3. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 6. Here's Jones. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Monk outside. Pass to Sabonis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Lyles. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Sacramento making a switch here. Herter's checked in. Free throw's good. Lyle. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Champagny. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. The Kings trail by 6. And here's Sabonis. Now here's Herter. Up and in on the layup. Herter's got 11.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Collins, a screen on Monk. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Number 1, the Spurs.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Monk finds Herter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Then one on Castle.
Now, Herter showed some great progress in his first year and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Now, Herter's a lights-out shooter, but his ability to space the floor is just as valuable.
He doesn't get the second one. Spurs leading by 3. Barnes outside. That 3 off the mark. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from people in the second. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Castle. He's defended by Herter. Collins kicks to Jones. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Harrison Barnes. How last month turned out for him? He's averaging 10 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Doug McDermott. Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
On defense, the Spurs. 3-point lead. And here is Lyles. He averages about 5 points a game. High, arcing shot, and it's DeRozan missing. The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And that one falls for Johnson.
And one thing you got to love about Johnson, his energy. The man doesn't take his foot off the gas.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Kings trail by 4. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range. Herter's got 17.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Monk against Jones. Right side, Collins. Johnson finds Collins. Lock at 6. Over Sabonis. Shot by Collins, no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Unloads. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
The shot by Monk is no good. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Cassell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. The Spurs are great at drafting and developing, and in selecting Stephon Castle with the 4th overall pick, they've made a play on upside. He's a versatile wing defender. Shooting and his position were the question marks. Can he be a primary playmaker? Will his three-pointer prove to be reliable? Guys, we'll see, but the Spurs are very excited to bring Stephon Castle into their program.
A star talent. Hey, Shams, we so appreciate the reporting you gave us right there. Thank you. That free throw missing. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Fox, he's checked in for the Kings. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Collins, a screen on Fox. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Rebound by the Kings. Isles got 4 rebounds now tonight. Herter finds Fox. Buries it from three-point range. Now it's a 5-point Sacramento lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Vassell. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Lakers. Collins, a screen on Herter. Here's Vassell. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here now the Kings. They're on an 18-7 run. DeRozan. Rebound San Antonio. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Sabonis with the steal. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Spurs trail by 7. Outside, Jones. Pass to Sohan. Shoots over Lyles. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Sohan's got his first points in this one. Here's Herder. Sabonis with the ball. He's guarded by Collins. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by Sohan.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Vassell, the pass to Jones. And let's step back for a second to look at the top shooting point guards in basketball this season. De'Aaron Fox, third.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
Well, it's about taking smart shots and playing with great control. And that smart shot selection coupled with tremendous pure shooting, that's got them on the top of the list.
First one falls for him.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
Robinson's checked in for the Kings. McDermott comes in for Lyles. And so Collins nails both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Herder passes to McDermott. Robinson with it. No scoring in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan's shot is off.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
After Champagny. Now Collins. DeRozan defending. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Collins.
Strong suit on offense is Collins getting down on the inside.
Now Fox. He's got 9. Now Robinson. That one misses. Good defense by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Collins. To the paint. Here's Vassell. Plays it up off the glass. And that's now 10 points for Devin Vassell.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Over Paul. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Paul passes to Vassell. Collins a screen on Fox. Vassell against Fox. Vassell, no good. The Kings trailing. McDermott kicks to Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Outside Robinson. Pass to Herder. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Shakes him. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Up top, Fox. Defended by Wembanyama. Herder kicks to McDermott. A pass to Fox. Inside. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Fox. And the Kings lead by 1. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And San Antonio shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Wembanyama with it. Fade away, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis comes in for Robinson. And Murray subbed in for McDermott. The Spurs also with the sub. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Zach Collins. .110 left in the first half. Here's Fox. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 11 points in the game.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Paul passes to Sohan. And Wembanyama outside. Back to Sohan. 6 to shoot. Vassell wide open. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Fox finds Sabonis. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. Murray right side. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fox against Paul. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Fox. Fox has got 9 points in the quarter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
No good on the shot. It's been all about Kevin Huerter for Sacramento. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
And taking a look at the Kings, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries you. I'm starting to feel that this team needs a culture change.
As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Devin Vassell out there with Paul. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 spot. Sabonis kicks to Murray. Here's DeRozan. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Spurs. And for Sacramento, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Fox deciding where to go with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And the first one drops. De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. And think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
Wembanyama finds Paul. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Paul's got 5 now.
Yeah, the tight D didn't bother Chris that time. He's got such good focus going up for that shot.
The Kings trail by 4. Now, here's Fox. 14 points for him. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 16. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far. In fourth, the Spurs.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
And San Antonio shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Wembanyama against Sabonis. That's good from Paul on the assist by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists now tonight. The Kings trail by 4. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Vassell against Herter. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And now Sacramento on the break. Outside, Fox. Murray the pass to DeRozan. Sabonis against Paul. And here's Herter outside. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Paul and stolen by Murray. And here's Herter outside. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Vassell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Spurs have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fires the three. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 6. Vassell kicks to Paul. Sabonis against Wembanyama. Got a piece of it. Here's DeRozan. Second shot opportunity, and the jumper is on the mark.
And this is DeRozan's go-to. He remains such an outstanding threat from the mid-range.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. In the corner, Sohan with it. Misses the three. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Herter with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. Murray, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
5 on the clock. Outside for Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Here's Herter. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Herter's got 19 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Champagny. Vassell outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Murray outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Vassell finds Wembanyama. Fades back. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs. Sacramento's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Back to Fox for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
Continuing to expand his offensive game, Fox, potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
Ball against Fox. Wembanyama, a screen to the middle. And Wembanyama with the flush.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
The Kings trail by 9. Outside, Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Herter. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Tries again. The shot, no good.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. Vassell, no good. Sacramento's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And it's DeRozan missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage, so an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well, and I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. The Kings trail by 11. Here's Fox. 19 points in the game. Down low, Sabonis, and the rejection by Wembanyama.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson going to work as he fought for position there.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Monk dishes to Murray. On the wing, DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Monk.
Like seeing Johnson getting after it, taking on all comers and drawing the whistle.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Murray. Outside DeRozan. Outside Fox. To stop the run. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Down by 15. Sabonis finds Fox. Monk against Johnson. Pulls it up. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Monk's got his second bucket tonight. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Hey, Brent, you spent a bunch of your career as a scoring guard off the bench. A lot like Malik Monk.
Well, not quite like Malik Monk, but this guy has been unbelievable. The way that he changes the pace of a game with scoring. It reminds me of a younger version of Jamal Crawford, who obviously won 3 six-man of the year titles. This guy is so explosive and so confident. He has leaned into the role of being a difference maker as a 6-man.
Sohan with the ball, now guarded by Murray. It's good. That's now 22 points for Victor Wembanyama.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And DeRozan kicks to Monk. To the inside. Out to DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Over Castle. DeRozan's shot is off.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Fox against Jones. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. The shot by Monk is no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
To the paint. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shoots over Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
The first one falls.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Sacramento making some changes. Lyles checked in for Murray. McDermott comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellis in for Fox. Spurs also with the sub. Zach Collins checked in for Sohan. And he can't hit the second.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Monk. Collins with some nice D. San Antonio leading by 16. Inside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And the Kings shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Monk outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
32 seconds left in the third. Jones with the bounce pass. Pulls up from the corner. Shot by Collins, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Monk kicks to Lyles. Ellis outside. A floater. He can't get it to go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Spurs lead by 13. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Monk is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then it's Robinson. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Johnson. Jones, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Monk outside. Robinson a screen on Johnson. From deep, Huerter. San Antonio with the rebound. And here's Jones. Outside Collins. Back to Jones. Over Monk. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Monk, the pass to DeRozan. Drills it from outside.
And the accelerated release from DeRozan gave him the upper hand there.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They led by as many as 18 points. Down low. Pass to Castle. Back to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Huerter with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. There's the 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And the basket by Castle.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Huerter. Back to Monk. Lyles a screen on Jones. Monk for 3. The shot will not fall. San Antonio leading by 18. To the middle. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Robinson against Collins. Here's Herter. The shot from the low post is good. Herter's got 21. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Jones with the bounce pass. Collins against Robinson. Johnson, a wide open look. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Monk. And the basket is good.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
The Spurs have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Johnson outside. Lets the three fly. Robinson pulls it in. The Kings trail by 19. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Collins.
Terrific instincts defensively as Zach Collins able to reach over and get that one.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. San Antonio also making some changes. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. Spurs leading by 19. Vassell outside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Monk, no one around him. Kept alive by Sacramento. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Monk against Jones. Here's Bassey. No good. Murray with the defensive effort. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Fox in for DeMar DeRozan. Fox against Paul. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Spurs shooting here about 46% for the game. Pass to Castle. Sohan with the ball. Murray on him. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama passes to Paul. No good there.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Took him no time at all on that one. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half. Paul with the ball. Vassell sets a screen for Paul. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. To end the cold streak, just 4 to shoot. San Antonio again missing. Paul against Fox. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. Spurs also with the sub. Champagne's checked in. Al Paul. Pass to Vassell. Ball, a screen on Monk. Tries it from the top of the key. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
Monk against Vassell. Now, here's Fox. D right on him. A special move before the shot. Fox has got 24.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. 25 points in the game.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Fox against Paul. Now, here's Fox. He's tightly guarded. Misses the layup. Spurs leading by 18. Here's Vassell. Off target at the rim. The Kings have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Now, over the last few seasons, Monk has shown tremendous growth as a passer.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Wembanyama, a screen on Monk. Over in the corner, Paul. Off target from outside. The Kings have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to Murray. McDermott down low, defended by Paul. That's good from McDermott on the assist by Murray.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Vassell outside. Now, Sohan. Down low. From 15 feet away, Wembanyama. And the foul. And the Spurs lead by 16.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Fox. Murray outside. Out to DeRozan with the shot. And the shot falls short this time. Spurs leading by 16. Here's Sohan. Murray with the defensive effort.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Herter on the wing. Covered by Vassell. 6 to shoot. Baseline J on the way.
No way, says Wembanyama. Not on my block.
Here's Paul. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And that one falls for Paul.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA.
That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 5 assists tonight. The Kings trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Inside, here's DeRozan. It's deflected. Here's Champagnie. DeRozan defending. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Launches a three, and again it's San Antonio with a three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Herter against Vassell. They need this. A rebound by the Spurs. Champagnie's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for San Antonio.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Robinson's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Keegan Murray. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Malik Monk in for De'Aaron Fox. Monk, the pass to Lyles, and the dunk by Lyles. .43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside Collins. To the left side wing. Robinson against Wembanyama. To the paint. Stolen by Robinson. Herter on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's McDermott. Johnson with the block.
Get that out of here. I don't even want to see that. Johnson showing his explosiveness at the defensive end.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris, big win tonight. What do you think was the biggest factor?
I mean, I don't know. It was just our defense. Obviously our offense fed off of it. Guys made open shots, but I think we really locked down defensively, and that's what we're trying to make sure is that we're a defensive team every night.
Well, you were a defensive team tonight, Chris. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.